Hi, I'm Thomas O'Connor, and this is a Fade to Black mini-review of Goseiger 199 Great Hero Battle. The Super Sentai franchise, one of the oldest and most decorated franchises in the colorful world of Japanese superheroes, celebrated its 35th anniversary recently. And what better way to celebrate than a big, giant team-up movie, with every team in the franchise's history making an appearance. The plot mainly concerns a crossover between Tenso Sentai Goseiger and the then latest team Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. The plot is fairly standard, with the Goseigers stealing their Ranger keys back from the Gokaigers, leading to the usual fight followed by team-up that we've all come to expect from Super Sentai crossovers. Speaking as someone who hasn't watched a single episode of Goseiger, the movie did an okay job at introducing the characters and establishing their personalities and abilities. But this really isn't a movie for people who aren't familiar with the franchise. This is fanboy territory, people. What makes this movie more than just the usual yearly team-up movie are the appearances by all the previous Super Sentai teams, especially in the film's opening, which shows an extended version of the Great Legend War, which was seen in the first episode of Gokaiger. It's basically 3 solid minutes of special effects and colored spandex, and if that sounds as awesome to you as it does to me, hi, we should be friends. In addition to seeing a bunch of old suits brought out of cold storage and slapped on stunt actors, we also get a healthy number of cameos from previous Sentai actors. From Keisuke Soma reprising the role of Shinken Gold, all the way down to Aya Makoto as Aka Ranger from the very first Sentai, Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger. There are enough cameos in this thing to keep Sentai fans drooling. If you're a fan of Super Sentai, even a relatively new one like me, Goseiger Super Sentai 199 Great Hero Battle is an awesome movie. It has great fights, tons of cameos, and crowning moments of awesomeness that I still go back to and watch again and again. If you're not a fan of Super Sentai, the last few minutes was probably complete gibberish. And this is a Fade to Black mini-review of Fists of the White Lotus. Shaw Brothers. The name is synonymous with the golden age of kung fu movies. During the 60s, 70s, and 80s, this legendary studio produced some of the most beloved kung fu movies of all time, and was home to legendary directors and performers like Chang Che, Lau Kar Lung, Chang Pei Pei, Wang Yu, and Gordon Liu. At this year's Fantasia Film Festival, those lucky enough to score tickets were treated to a screening of the last Cantonese film print of the Shaw Brothers classic, Fists of the White Lotus, sequel of 1977's Executioners from Shaolin, and opens as heroes Wei Ting and Ah Piao square off against and defeat the evil priest Pai Mei. Yes, that's the same Pai Mei from Kill Bill Volume 2, before you ask. Years later, Pai Mei's identical twin classmate, the evil Lotus Priest, comes for revenge, killing Ah Piao and leaving Wei Ting to defeat him alone. The film is a classic revenge and then revenge for revenge story, far from the twisting, arcane storylines of some other martial arts films. Those as tired as I am of modern fight scene cinematography will definitely want to check this one out. The fight scenes are beautifully filmed, using an ancient Chinese technique called holding the goddamn camera steady. Excuse me. Gordon Liu, as always, shows his mastery of the martial arts, again taking the lead role as Wei Ting. White Lotus Priest, played by the film's director, Lo Lie, is fun and intimidating as a villain, even if he's just Pai Mei all over again. Fans of kung fu cinema will definitely want to check this one out. The dubbed version is available on DVD, but if you ever get a chance to watch this print, go for it. It's well worth the ticket price.